to the We Are Famous show. I'm Simbo, along with my partner CL. What's up, CL?
What's happening?
Man, today I got a question that gonna sound kind of crazy, but a few weeks ago, CJ Stroud was struggling, and he had a whole bunch of stuff going on. So the question is very simple: is CJ Stroud the best quarterback remaining in the AFC playoff picture? CL, what's going on?
What's up, baby?
We know you's a CJ Stroud hater.
Yeah, one of the biggest. And it's personal, mine personal. But I think
why is it personal?
Well,
because he light skinned?
I ain't got nothing against light skinned people. When you gave me the tickets to take me and my son to go out to the training camp, he high-sided and wouldn't come talk to everybody. So it's been personal for me ever since because he avoided talking to people. He was one of the main reasons people out there. Everybody got CJ Stroud things on. He got the golf cart and detoured and took the other way and chunked us to do. So that's why I'm pissed off here. Still, to this day.
So now you got that off your chest.
So, of course, I don't think he's best.
So you got that off your chest. It's not the play.
Yeah.
It's the how he treated you.
It's how he treated not just me and my son.
Yeah, he did me like that too, man. He did me like that too. He did. That ain't just us, but I think that they don't want the quarterback intermingling with the
I don't know why. Because the other players got to intermingle with him. So if he gonna get anything, he can get it from the other players.
I agree. Let me set the stage.
Okay.
We in December, and the AFC landscape has been shaken based on the current projections. And yes, we talking a little hypothetical. It looked like the big three of the AFC is in serious jeopardy. Patrick Mahomes, he got injured, and the Chiefs have been eliminated. Joe Burrow and the Bengals been eliminated. And now you got Lamar Jackson. He may still miss the postseason. It ain't over for him yet, but he limping in. It's a shift in power. See it.
Them three are the quarterbacks who normally always be there, but this particular year, they haven't been there all year. You got quarterbacks that's better than them, and I don't think I think they've been out of that since early, been struggling. So CJ been looking better than them.
What I'm saying is them the big three.
Yeah, they're the big three.
Them the big three. Mahomes, Jackson, and Burrow.
Yeah.
Now, normally, them the big three.
Yeah.
The new contenders, well, I'm going to throw Josh Allen in there a little bit. But if the traditional kings of the AFC are out, who left standing? There's a big debate. We're looking at a group that likely includes Josh Allen of Buffalo, Trevor Lawrence of Jacksonville, Bo Nix in Denver, Drake May in New England, and, of course, our third-year phenomenon, C.J. Stroud of the Houston Texans. You might not like him because he didn't come talk to the kids, but he's in that group. Now, I got a case for CJ.
Okay. You do your case and I'm going to do mine.
All right. Well, let's start with the man who inspired this conversation, CJ Stroud. He's been on point since returning from that concussion. That he's showing the traits that made him the number 2 overall pick. He got accuracy, his poise. The kid is a natural thrower. And plus, he not patting the ball. He's going to his check down. His ball placement is consistent. He got the ability to stay calm and deliver a pass when it's necessary. Even though he got a subpar offensive line, he learned how to get rid of the ball quick. Pure pocket passer, great mobility in the pocket, and he got playoff success. Stroud already led the Texans to 2 consecutive playoff appearances, and he got a wild card win under his belt from his rookie year. He's shown that when the lights is on, he can shine the brightest. Now you tell me.
My thing is, I'm just waiting for him to do something exceptional against teams that they think gonna blow the Texans out. Right now, last week, just the other day against the Cardinals ain't nobody. So I'm not impressed with a win.
But he threw for 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, but I'm not impressed with a win on the Cardinals. They're a horrible team. I want to see what he's gonna do against a dominant team with a dominant defense on both sides of the field. So I want to see what he do against that. Even though he done great against that particular team, the other guys in the AFC, some of the ones the newcomers, not the old, so they all out of there. I just think it's at least 4 or 5 quarterbacks that if they was on the Texans team, that I think would do better than him in that spot.
Okay, well, they're not on the Texans team.
Yeah.
They on their own team.
Yeah, and they doing great.
And right now, I'm just saying that the group left.
Yeah.
He the only one with a playoff win. Well, Josh Allen.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Josh Allen, the only one with a playoff win.
Playoff win, but they still got
Made
winning
the play-
records.
and
they
made
they
the
got
playoff.
winning records right now.
And
Their
made,
teams
but
got
I'm
winning
saying
records.
with playoff time is different than regular season.
Mhm.
This man has led his team to the playoffs 2 years in a row and won at least the first game.
Mhm.
Now, only person left in the AFC that has proven that and I'm not talking about regular season,
Right.
has proven that is Josh Allen. So let's just talk about the challenges to Stroud being the best in the AFC right now.
Okay.
You just can't hand the crown to Stroud. And I understand that he got serious competition. Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills. Many argue Allen is the clear answer. He's certified. He actually in the top 5 quarterbacks in the whole league. He could dominate a game with his arm and his legs. But here go his asterisk. If he line up against Stroud, he didn't already got mollywopped by the Texans defense. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if Stroud just do what Mills did and replicate that game, check him off the list.
Okay.
We done been there. I mean, do you want to argue with that?
Yeah, he did. The Texas defense did their thing. And,
Right. So I'm not saying it's all on Stroud.
Right.
He got Big Bro and them behind him,
Yeah.
making his job easier.
Mhm.
He just got to do his job. I'm saying out of all the quarterbacks left,
Right.
who can overcome that hurt?
He got to play mistake-free football.
Right,
Which
so-
he did the last few games. He played mistake-free football.
Exactly.
Not turning the ball over, protecting the ball, and doing what he's supposed to do as a quarterback. Right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
If he just if he play like he played against the Cardinals,
Right.
out of this little list of vagabonds, I mean,
Yeah.
let's just keep going. Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville Jaguars. Lawrence, another number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
He got the physical tools, high pedigree, just like Stroud. He's a pure passer, good athlete, got great athletic ability. He had his ups and downs, but the Jaguars, they clicking right now. He elevates that offense. But again, Big Bro Neil handing him the business.
Yeah. Well, they lead Jacksonville right now. As of now, they lead the division.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Right-
think
right
sooner or later,
now.
the Texans, we going to take it over. And I think the Jaguars pretty lucky. They not facing this particular Texan defense no more this season right now.
Yeah, we already split with them,
Yeah, so-
and we should have won the first game.
Yeah, they lucky because last time, I think this time, the way the defense clicking right now, Trevor Lawrence, they had him chunking up gang signs. He got concussed.
Yeah.
Real bad. Not to say it's funny that he got concussed, but
That's
he did
funny
get
to mug
concussed.
gang size. But look, let's keep it moving though. Next you got Bo Nix,
Yeah.
Denver Broncos. His stats are average. Lingering question remains with him: can he perform at any level under the defensive pressure when it intensifies? No,
Yeah, well,
because Big Bro Neil was on his bumper too.
we let him off
And
the rope.
they won, let them off the ropes,
Let 'em
and
off
they
the
won
rope.
with a field goal.
Yeah.
And Davis Mills took that team, was supposed to have the best defense. He pushed Stroud in that game, playing like he playing now.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, we let him off the rope. We should have beat them.
yeah. So I mean, okay, just to be fair, Drake May,
Justin Herbert.
who?
Justin Herbert for the Chargers.
Nah, we already, we mollywopped them last year, but Drake May with New England, they got exposed.
Yeah.
Yesterday, they got exposed by the
Them
Bills.
come back from 21 down.
And we bullied,
Yeah.
bullied the Bills. So if we bully the Bills and the Bills badly beat them, I know I'm saying a lot of B's.
Yeah, but that means that defense wasn't putting pressure on
The Bills defense don't
Josh
have
Allen.
the pressure.
Josh Allen like the Texans defense
Yeah,
did.
so
So Josh
just-
Allen got comfortable, and that's how he was able to come back from 21.
So out of your list that you wanted to actually come at CJ because he didn't come shake your kid hand, I get it. But men lie, women lie. Cub might not come sign an autograph, but with this list right here,
It's still the defense for me. It's not him.
so
It's the defense.
but you know what? All he has to do is be the quarterback, the game manager. You know what I'm saying? If he just do his job and don't try to be the hero, let your defense do what they supposed to do. You do what you supposed to do. Complete the passes, manage the game. That's your job. You the manager. So the verdict: who wears the crown? So where do we land? Is C.J. Stroud the best? The honest answer right now is go trip you out. No,
Thank you.
but he a close second.
I know and I know the defense gonna do what they do.
Right.
I have no doubt of what the defense gonna do. My doubt is when we start playing the tougher teams, tougher competition. I just need C.J. Stroud and that offense to be efficient enough not to make mistakes. Don't beat us. Let the other team beat us. Don't beat ourselves. So I want to when we get to them better teams, that's what I want.
Right now, because this is a reputable show. We talk about life, entertainment, sports. We give you the real. We not trying to gas you up, bait you. Any of these terms y'all got. Josh Allen still holds the title as the most proven, physically dominated quarterback remaining in this group.
Current MVP.
Yeah, his track record. He current MVP, right? Sometimes he plays to his ability, even though he makes mistakes. I give him a little edge. However, C.J. Stroud case is incredibly compelling. He got the highest floor. Anyone in the league outside of the traditional elite, his accuracy is flawless. His ability to bounce back from, rough stretches in the game. One thing he don't do is get rattled. You know what I'm saying? He's showing he got that mental fortitude. He already demonstrated he can win big games. And you have to love his high upside player style. And now he got the bully on the block to help him where he ain't got to score 30 a game. And that's important. See, we can't just leave that element out. If he just play average C.J. Stroud and give us 20 a game, hey man. So if you're a defensive coordinator preparing for a playoff game, who scares you more right now? It's probably still Allen, but C.J. Stroud is a very close second quarterback that the defensive coaches can't scheme around. Think about it. He is absolutely top 3 quarterback in the NFC playoff hierarchy right now. And the future of this conference could be in his hands. This could be his year with Mahomes going down, Burrow not sure he want to be there. It's something going on with Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The future of the conference might run through Houston. I'm not scared of Trevor Lawrence, Drake May, Bo Nix.
Right.
Man, I ain't scared of it.
Hey, man, with this defense we got, man, and all we need is a couple of more additions, get Tank Dell back, and a couple more additions back to our offense. And that normally C.J. Bell out guy, Tank Dell. And he's not there to bail him out. But with Tank Dell come back or we get something else who could emulate what Tank Dell can do, I think that'll even make this offense more explosive.
Hey, man, I'm going to say this. When Deshaun Watson was in Houston and they went up 24-0 against the Chiefs and they lost because of Bill O'Brien, Deshaun Watson was on track to be better than Mahomes, right?
Right.
So sometimes you got to capitalize on your moment. Right now, this is C.J. Stroud's moment. He had to sit on the side because he was concussed, watch his backup manage this great team. And so now, get off of the Madden play. Stop going for the deep bomb every time and just, give what the defense give you. And with this great defense that you have, you can take over this division and you can be in Mahomes' spot for the next 3-4 years. Because we don't know if Mahomes going to come back the same.
Yeah, you don't.
And Josh Allen, we done found out how to stop that.
Mm-hmm.
So we the kryptonite to that.
Yeah.
Now these other guys, unless they, on some kind of steroids or something, I can't see it.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody else going through the Texas defense. C.J. Stroud, this is your moment to shine. This is your moment to handle your business. You got the defense, and honestly, you got the offensive players you need right now to win the AFC. Now, to win the whole thing, hey, man, NFC got some squads, but another show.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with being a dink and dunk offense because a lot of quarterbacks throughout history been dink and dunk quarterbacks. And when I say dink and dunk, that means throwing underneath. And then it lets things open up down the field naturally. Tom Brady, dink and dunk quarterback. Phillip Rivers, who come back 44 years old, he was the same thing. They throw underneath just to start opening up things downfield. So ain't nothing wrong with being a dink
Look
and
at
dunk
my boy that's in L.A. right now.
Yeah. Coming to the Rams?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Stafford.
Yeah.
Dink it, dunk him.
Yeah.
He get him with 1,000 cuts.
Mm-hmm.
And the offensive coordinator come from that system. That's where he coached that last year, tight end.
Right.
So he understand it. I think he finally got CJ to buy into that. It's unfortunate that he had to get concussed to watch this offense flourish. Right. Now I think that
it may have been a blessing.
It may have been a blessing.
To be on the sideline to see things from the side versus being in the chaos. So that probably worked in his favor.
So look, I'm a roll with I'm gonna say right now, Josh Allen is his to lose. But
H-time for real.
yeah. So don't get it tangled and twisted. I'm saying this on the show because I'm trying to be, I ain't trying to raise bait, and I'm not trying to be over no hyperbole. You know what I'm saying? But we handled Allen. So all we need CJ to do is just be CJ. And I think he can overtake. So with that being said, if this is your first time, don't make it your last time. You got to subscribe to get notified. I'm Simbo.
I'm CL.
And we all famous.
Acer, no chaser.